year. Long time no see. I haven't seen this screen in a minute. It may have been a couple of videos for y'all, but it's been a long time from a year. What's good, YouTube? We're back with some more Guilty Gear Strive fights, and as you can see right here, we're actually playing a character I actually rarely really actually touched in Guilty Gear, and that is Giovanna. Giovanna is actually I've been learning her like before I stopped making videos in this game for a little bit. I learned her, and I cannot lie to you, she is a lot of fun. They was not lying about her being a Street Fighter character, though. I'll tell you that much. It's like I'm literally playing Cammy right now. Who I'm literally playing right now. She's really aggressive. She's really fast, and I really like her tension state. Okay. Hold on. I'm still fighting Eno here, so I literally gotta be on my A game. And actually, I actually recently been playing a lot of Ancient Core, a little bit of whatchamacallit. I can't speak. A little bit of Xrd. I've been trying to learn Ram, but like I can't lie to you, I may not be too adept at the game yet to learn her, so I might drop her. But I have been playing a lot of Ancient Core on my back time, bro, and so if anything, I'm gonna have to shake the rust off of that game. Overhead. Okay. Just grab him here. We're gonna grab him again. There we go. Perfect. Whew, that was actually a pretty good round. So, I'm gonna say some things I like about Giovanna. First things first, she just progressively just gets stronger throughout the game. That's just because of her little gimmick with the tension. The more tension she has, the more defense she gets. She gets chip damage on her normal moves, and the more HP she gets. She also becomes faster now. That was a recent change since season 4. So she just literally just progressively gets better. And I am just getting mixed out of my socks because I'm trying to speak, and that's the problem. I'll try to reversal here. That's okay. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I'm not even too worried about it. Not even too worried about it. Also, that's a color ad. That's a fire recolor for Eno. I wonder if I did that. Grab him, yes sir. Don't run from me. There we go. He's scared, you see? So, I was a little quiet that round, but Giovanna's all about strikes and throws. That's why I say she's like literally a Street Fighter character. She will literally have scenarios where she will just have you in a throw loop. And hopefully I can actually get one of those scenarios inside one of these sets here. Because they're actually... I know the mindset behind it. It's like, why did my Empower move not come out? Yes. No. No. Mercy. Oh, no. Wait, I might live? Oh, hell no. I'm dead. Wait. Oh, he dropped it. I didn't believe. He dropped it. No. But yeah, like I said, she does have very powerful throw loops, and I think she has probably one of the best throw situations in the game. But what makes her really crazy, I believe, is her pressure. And just her screen presence. She's a really counter hit character. Look at that. There's burst here. Bro, I can't get a single combo, bro. Never mind. Like I can't get a single combo out right now, and that's kind of bad. He doesn't have 100 meter. He's not gonna super. Grab. He grabbed me out of it. No way, bro. Okay, we have 100 meter. I'm super PRCing. Oh, I tried a 6P. I tried a 6P, not 5P. That's actually kind of embarrassing. Let's backdash here. Got him. I was blocking low. Come on, bro. Got him. That's not a safe jump. Nice. Ooh. He's really cooking himself with that 2-4. It's that 2-4K, right? I believe. I haven't played in a minute, but he's cooking himself doing that move. Type. All right, bro. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna be able to play the game today. Okay, he bursted. Perfect. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Super! Oh! Got him. That was so Mickey. That was actually so Mickey that I got that right there. That was so Mickey that I got that there. Oh, holy moly. There's something about Strive, bro. I don't know, man. There's really something about Strive that gets the gears going. Maybe because I've been playing this game for a minute. But GGST, you know, honestly wanted to keep on going with him. But, you know, say it is what it is, bro. I'll see you on the next match, and I'm going to literally see y'all there. Oh, my God. I almost forgot to start recording. We're here fighting an ABBA player, actually. And I actually wanted to talk about... Oh, my God. It's kind of laggy. Oh, no. It's super laggy. What in the world? Okay. No, scratch that. I think I'm going to skip this fight. So, I'm going to skip this fight, and I'm going to see you on the next fight. Alright, we're here at our actual second match, and all we just did was just trade in an ABBA player for another ABBA player. We're here fighting this guy named Mikudeo. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so... Did I do something to you? Grab him. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot I was talking about in the second game, or the other game, before I actually cut it out to this one. Pretty much, this is kind of what you just do with Geo. I think Geo's, first of all, Geo's I think, very simple, very easy character. Definitely has a ceiling to her too. Definitely not like, she doesn't go from like easy to learn to easy to master or anything like that. Because like, at the end of the day, she's still a very, very basic character in this game. She's not a mix-up heavy, unique character like most other Guilty Gear characters. That's why they dubbed her the name. That's why I said she's like a Street Fighter character, because she's all about strike and throwing. She's not really about overhead, lows, 50-50s like that. Though she can do it though. But usually it takes like you knowing the game mechanics to do so. Also, I just perfected that guy. That's rough. But yeah, her high skill ceiling stuff comes from you having like adept game knowledge of the game, knowledge, use your Roman cancels, knowing how to like do instant block and all the other stuff. That's where you're gonna get like your bang for your buck at. But actually learning this character itself, it's not too hard. Nice, he burst. I can fight you in this mode actually, bro. Yeah, I can fight you in this mode actually, bro. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. No, 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 no. Nope. We're gonna grab him here. I'm throwing you. Oh my god, my empower button never comes out. You're dead. Nice. Alright. I think I'm already shaking most of the rust off for her. Low key. Also, this video is gonna replace. I actually made a Venom video earlier. Not like today or anything like that, but like weeks ago. And I was about to make like a second Venom video, but like I kind of just scrapped that because I can't lie to you, bro. It wasn't enjoyable. It's too late for that, champ. I was just playing. Get away from me! Oh no! That's the most worthless ult in this game. Nice. I dropped it. Also, I haven't really talked about it that much, but yes, she doesn't have any fireballs or nothing like that. But like her step dash, by the way, I think the best step dash in the game, because it combined with her speed and she can cancel it at any time. It's just very threatening around every single range. If you whip a button, he's most likely gonna counter hit you. If you whip a grab, she's going to make you lose half your HP. And I'm serious. Even if you whip a grab across the screen, holy moly, that is not what you should be doing with ABBA, bro. That's not how you do the combos backdash. Oh my god, come on, missing the OTG. That's not good. Oh, this hurts. Never mind, it's fine. I'm not scared anymore. Yeah, he mashed there. He saw that, he mashed there and he died, bro. You can't mash against this character. And if you do, it's gotta be, you gotta either do like a fuzzy mash, fuzzy grab. Look at that. I punished the move again. Grabbed him. I'm gonna grab him again probably. Nope, he mashed. That's a meaty. And just like that, wall break bonus. Wall break, get positive bonus. She gets a lot of meter. She gets more buffs. And you're still playing your offense. He wants to move. Okay, I punish. Yeah, see what I'm talking about. If you throw out any like move that are not lights, she will punish you if you just whiff it, bro. That's just how it is, bro. But GG's, honestly, that was a really quick one. Like I said, first to threes usually. GG's to Abba. We can go into our last match, and I will see y'all there. You know, by the way, we were our last match fighting Kai. When I was learning this character like a few weeks back, and I was watching a run-up grab, huh? What did I sign myself in? What did I sign myself up for, bro? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I do something to you, Kai? Kai, did I do something to you, bro? Kai, did I do something to you, bro? Kai, did I do something to you, bro? Oh, that was actually a good DP. Okay, so he's very aggressive off the rip. Cool to know. We're just 5K here. Don't mash. That was a good mash. That was also... Never mind. Boom. Make the combo here. Nice. Anyway, what was I talking about? When I was learning Giovanna, I was watching a Lord Knight video on her, and in the back... Grab him here. You gonna DP? I was watching a Lord Knight video on Geo, and he's pretty much saying like simple doesn't equal easy and stuff like that, and pretty much just talking about Geo's game plan and like how like she is a strike throw character, but her like scary factor doesn't come for you getting grab looped or even losing 50%, but it's kind of just leaving you like in her pressure, and you just keep on getting chipped away because if you do know I'm gonna lose this round. Nope. TP? Okay, I wasn't focused that game. But yeah, he was pretty much saying like her strength doesn't come from like, oh, like you get grabbed 6 times in a row and like maybe you lose hope and just leave the game? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just speak a little bit before we go to our next match. It doesn't come from like getting grabbed or like even losing 50%, but it's that middle factor where like she gets the tension buff and she can just chip you out with her specials, and I believe her normals do chip damage too, but I'm not too sure on them. Yeah, pretty much she gets to a point where she can just chip you out with her normals and specials, and pretty much you don't want to be in that position because you might think like, okay, she grabbed me like 2 times already, and I can take more grabs, but you're losing HP from just blocking, so you gotta. The only way you can really negate that and stop her pressure and you losing your damage is FDing. And if you already know, FDing in this game takes tension. So it's like she's making you use your meter against you, so you won't have meter to like get out of there with YRC and stuff like that, or meter to reversal, because she's always constantly doing that. And if people are not doing FD, then guess what? They're just taking chip damage for blocking if they want to block it, or they get grabbed or something like that, and they're just taking all this free damage. But that's enough of my yapping though. Let's go into our last match and I'm gonna see y'all there. Alright, we're here in our last match, fighting, sadly a zoner that I actually have a very hard time against, and people will tell me up and down that he's low tier and he sucks. Listen, I don't care what anybody says about tier lists and stuff like that, characters being terrible like Zato being bottom 1. I have probably yet to beat Zato over 10 times in my Guilty Gear career, in any Guilty Gear game, and I'm out here being gaslighted that this character is bottom 2, alongside with Dizzy, and I'm just like, okay. And he might really be bottom tier. That's the thing. But I don't care because he just inflicts so much mental damage to me, bro, that I don't think it's warranted, to be honest with you. You want me to keep it a beam with you. But we're here fighting Axel. Usually zoners are a problem with characters who are pretty much like rushdowns. But Geo, I wouldn't honestly say that because Geo can kind of skim full screen in 2 dashes. So yes, it is a problem. But like, if he whips a move and I just get in, he's gonna probably lose the set. Or not the set, but like the round. All I need to do is get in once, and that's with any rushdown character. It could be Chip. Who was the rushdown character in this game? Alpha, and things of that nature. Like he whips a move and he pretty much dies for it. Excellent kill. Excellent kill. Nice. This character is so fun to play, bro. It's also good to know because usually how I play this game and how I learn not counter picks but like I learn matchups is usually by like going picking up their characters and learning them myself. That's usually how I learn. I'm pretty sure that's how most people learn of other characters too. But the only character I refuse to do that with is Bedman and Protectman because those characters are just extra lame to me. I actually tried to learn Zato, but my fingers and my controller did like physically could not do that unless I changed my controls, and I was not going to change my controls for Zato. So he whips a move. He's probably going to die here. Does he die here, y'all? Will it kill? Will it kill? All because he whips the move and I just get in his face and he dies for it, bro. It's cathartic actually, bro. 6P. Oh, what an Axel bomber. I dropped it? I'm way too fast. I'm just way too fast. I actually almost feel for this Axel. One wrong move and I'm just in his face. Oh dear! Yeah, ready for his read? Watch his read. Watch his read. Wait, oh my god, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. Watch this. Oh! Whoa! No! That's kind of embarrassing, bro. Nah, I just got clipped, bro. I just got clipped. That's kind of embarrassing. And I'm in your face. Now you're in my combo. Now you're in grab. I'm throwing you. Let me throw you. I'm throwing you. I'm throwing you. Yo, this character is so fun to play, bro. I can't lie to you. And honestly, bro, oh my god, let's do one more. Oh, no, never mind. See, I wanted to end the video there anyways because this video is already getting too long. But yeah, that's pretty much Giovanna in a nutshell. And I'm actually thinking I like this video way more than the Venom video I made. Venom, I wasn't even going through it with Venom. I just was not getting my inputs out, and I was just not having it. But like Geo, way more easier, way more accessible too, and like just fun to play, bro. Good damage. You like good damage, like, and just progressively just getting stronger. Man, I think Geo is the character. The only thing I would say is that if you're newer to the game, yeah, you will be able to learn this character pretty easily. But when you fight people who know what Geo do and kind of just react to Geo, it gets kind of hard. But that's why conditioning and all the other stuff comes into play. But you'll get there with experience, trust. You can pick her up and learn the game throughout your whole lifespan with the game. You can learn how to play her and learn Guilty Gear through her. So it is what it is, pick your poison type of thing. But that's enough of my yapping. If y'all enjoyed this video, like always, go ahead and hit the like button and comment button. If you're new to the channel, like always, you know what I'm saying, you can turn on the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, get videos as fast as possible because the subscribe button is free. But it's up to you to support your boy. If you like this content and you know what I'm saying, you want videos as fast as possible, the subscribe button is there. With that out of the way, I hope you have a good rest of y'all's day, and I will talk to y'all later. Love.